Hey yo, what's going on? It's your boy H Money, Mr. The Zone. We in the building, man. We got a great topic at hand tonight. The one and only Jaime Munguia. You know what I'm saying? What a fighter. Very exciting. You talking about relentless pressure. You talking about, you know, possibly the most exciting fighter in the world right now, a blood and guts warrior. The guy is the epitome of the Mexican style. You talking about the Mexican style, you got to be talking about Jaime Munguia, who's going to keep coming forward nonstop. When you talking about tremendous punching power, he was a world champion at only 21 years old. Jaime Munguia became world champion at only 21 years old. You know, the sky is the limit for him. You know what I'm saying? Already moving up to middleweight, where you got some of the biggest names in the sport. Of course, you got the Triple G's, you know, Canelo Alvarez, Demetrius Andrade, Jamal Charlo. You got all these fighters in this middleweight division. And what a great way for Jaime Munguia to win another world championship in the middleweight division. He's already a world champion. Became world champion at only 21 years old, knocking out Saddam Ali, you know, beating up Liam Smith, you know what I mean? Just crushing guys, you know what I mean? Winning his last fight by knockout against Spike O'Sullivan, when Jaime Munguia ran right through Spike O'Sullivan. He ran right through him, you know what I mean? The guy is definitely the most exciting fighter right now in boxing. When you're talking about punches and bunches, blood, sweat, and tears, blood and guts, you talking about Jaime Munguia, who's going to keep coming forward, you know what I'm saying, every round. That's what he does. He comes forward and walk you down. He's reckless. Trust me. You know what I mean? He's very reckless, JC. You talking about excitement, letting his hands go. That's what Jaime Munguia does. You know what I mean? He comes forward and he brings pressure. He has that Mexican style. You know what I mean? And I just got to tell you guys, becoming a world champion at only 21 years old, knocking out an Olympian is Saddam Ali. Saddam Ali, who came off a big victory against Miguel Cotto. You know what I mean? Shout out to Coco the Don. Shout out to my boy JC. You know what I'm saying? Strapped up Sammy. You know what I mean? Strapped up Sammy, one of his favorite fighters, definitely is Ricardo Mayorga. When you think about Ricardo Mayorga, what's the first thing that come to your mind? Knockouts, excitement. When you think about Ricardo Mayorga, what you think about? Letting your hands go. You know, a great chin by Ricardo Mayorga. You know, he used to let his hands down like, man, hit me. Give me your best shot. With Felix Trinidad, one of the most devastating punchers in boxing history, Felix Trinidad, he let his hands down like, give me your best shot. You know what I'm saying? Give me what you got. You know what I mean? And he took all his shots. He didn't go down. One thing about Ricardo Mayorga and Jaime Munguia, they both got tremendous chins. Both of these guys got great power. My boy Silver, what up? Everybody hit the like button. What up, Silver? What's up, my boy? You know what I mean? Good to see you, man. You know what I mean? Make sure everybody stay at home with your families. Keep your family inside, man. You know what I mean? Definitely, guys. I just got to tell you, Jaime Munguia is a brawler. You know what I'm saying? He's what you call a brawler who comes out, you know, set the fight up, just letting his hands go, ripping. You know what I mean? Bam, bam, letting them hands go. What about, you know what I'm saying, Ricardo Mayorga? I'm talking about from the beginning of the fight, letting them go, ripping. You know what I'm saying? Bam, bam, just letting them go. You know what I mean? That's what they both do. That's what they both do, bro. You know what I'm saying? They both are brawlers. Jaime Munguia, you know what I'm saying, is a brawler. Ricardo Mayorga is a brawler. Both of these guys let their hands go. Everybody hit the like button. What up, Lil Kim? Lynn Kim. What's up, Lynn Kim? What's up with you? Everybody hit the like button right now, man. Feel free, man. Leave a comment and do all that good stuff. We talking about the next Ricardo Mayorga, Jaime Munguia, who's a devastating puncher. And let's go to the tail of the tape, you know what I'm saying, between Jaime Munguia and Ricardo Mayorga. Everybody hit the like button. The gold chin. He got a chin as well. Hell yeah. You remember that shit, JC? That Tijuana, Mexico. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of the Mexican style. You know what I'm saying? And we thinking about all these up and coming Mexican fighters. You know, Jaime Munguia is 22 years old. First of all, I just want to tell you guys this. Abdul Wakil, wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. What's up, Aki? Let's go. JC, I'm not going to lie to you, dog. You know what I'm saying? When you talk about young fighters, the Mexican young fighters, who became world champion first? Jaime Munguia. Virgil Ortiz, 22 years old. I love Virgil. Everybody knows I love Virgil. But who became a world champion first? Jaime Munguia or Virgil Ortiz? Jaime Munguia became a champion first. Ryan Garcia. What about Ryan Garcia? Ryan Garcia, 22 years old. He's never been champion. Jaime Munguia is the first one to become champion out of all these young Mexican fighters, bro, at only 21. You know what I mean? We're going to go to the tail of the tape. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel right now. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel right now. You hear me? The best in MMA, boxing, football, basketball, etc. is here. You feel me? Right here. H Money, Mr. The Zone. Let's go. Strap. What up, Strap? You know what I'm saying? What's good? Strapped Up Sammy. You know, Strapped Up Sammy, his favorite fighter is Ricardo Mayorga. Sammy, I know you probably busy at work, you know, with the family. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you get an opportunity, feel free to hop on, you know what I'm saying, and let us know about Ricardo Mayorga. You know what I mean? Ricardo Mayorga is definitely one of Sammy's favorite fighters. You know what I mean? He needs to fix his defense, though. Yeah, that was the problem with Ricardo Mayorga. Ricardo Mayorga was a brawler. He had no defense, bro, and he would run out of gas. That was his only problem. Ricardo Mayorga, his best victory, bro. Vernon Forrest, who was considered the boogeyman. Undefeated Vernon Forrest, who just came off a big victory over Shane Mosley. Vernon Forrest beat Shane Mosley 2 times. Shane Mosley, who just came off a big victory against Oscar De La Hoya. Shane Mosley was undefeated. Vernon Forrest was undefeated. Vernon Forrest destroyed Shane Mosley. 2 fights in a row. Ricardo Mayorga comes out of nowhere and knocks out Vernon Forrest. Knocked him out. You know what I'm saying? Ortiz is nice. I love Virgil. But Jaime Munguia, he's the one, bro, out of all these prospects, you know what I'm saying, that became champion first. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. Remember when Ricardo Mayorga beat Vernon Forrest and smoked a cigarette in the ring? Hell yeah. We about to play all the videos of that. We're about to go down and play all the videos of Ricardo Mayorga. I'm going to play his highlights. I got documentaries, bro. You know, he was a gang leader as well. You know what I'm saying? Nicaragua. He's from Nicaragua. He was a gang leader. And you got to think about Jaime Munguia growing up in Tijuana, Mexico, where it's nothing nice down there, bro. You got cartels. You got all type of shit going on in Tijuana. The same thing, the rough background. You know what I mean? Mayorga goes in the ring with a cigarette and leave with a cigarette, but he gave a great show. Yeah, man. You know, imagine if he wasn't smoking cigarettes and shit. Imagine how good he was if he wasn't drinking beers. You know, he was drinking beers and everything, bro. That man was drinking beers in the ring, popping bottles, smoking cigarettes. You know, no telling what else he was doing. That's just on camera. If he's doing that type of shit on camera, what you think he's doing behind closed doors, bro? When he's by himself, bro, he probably, man, doing all type of stuff. You know what I mean? But let's get to the tail of the tape real quick. Ricardo Mayorga, been in the ring with the best. You talking about Ricardo Mayorga, big win over Vernon Forrest, big win over Fernando Vargas. You know, we just talked about Vargas yesterday. Ricardo Mayorga, a big win over Fernando Vargas. Also, Ricardo Mayorga been in the ring with Shane Mosley. You know what I'm saying? Corey Spinks. You know what I mean? Miguel Cottos. This is the resume. Ricardo Mayorga was a devastating puncher with a tremendous chin. Probably the most fan favorite. He was a fan favorite, bro. You know what I mean? He was an entertainer. He would go in the ring and just be knocking people out cold. You know what I mean? The guy, 32 wins, 26 knockouts. 32 wins, 26 knockouts. You know what I'm saying? Standing at 5'10". It says 5'9" on BoxRec. Sometimes BoxRec, their height is not accurate. You know what I mean? But as you can see, Ricardo Mayorga was standing around 5'10" with a 70-inch reach. 5'10" with a 70-inch reach. It says 5'9" with a 69-inch reach, but he was really 5'10" with a 70-inch reach. You know what I'm saying? 32 wins, 26 knockouts. As you guys can see, hold up. As you can see right here, Ricardo Mayorga, his big win, of course, he beat Vernon. First of all, he beat Andrew Six-Head Lewis. He beat Andrew Six-Head Lewis, you know what I'm saying, twice. Before he even got into that Vernon Forest, Andrew Six-Head Lewis was an undefeated fighter at 21-0. He beat him. You know what I'm saying? Ricardo Mayorga knocked out Andrew Six-Head Lewis. Knocked him out. You know what I mean? Seriously. He finished him off. Became a WBA world champion. When he beat Andrew Six-Head Lewis, as you can see, it was for the WBA welterweight title. You know what I'm saying? He beat Andrew Six-Head Lewis. Then he unifies the division with Vernon Forest. Vernon Forest, who's considered to be the boogeyman. You know, everybody was ducking Vernon at the time. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. You know what I mean? Vernon just came off 2 victories. 2 big victories against, you know what I'm saying, Shane Mosley. Undefeated Shane Mosley, who just beat Oscar De La Hoya. Vernon Forest came through, destroyed Shane Mosley, beat him down. You know what I'm saying? So Ricardo Mayorga takes the fight, a unification bout, after his victory against Andrew Six-Head Lewis. You know what I mean? Ricardo Mayorga knocks out Vernon Forest in the first fight. Knocks him out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sparked him. He sparked Vernon Forest, who was considered one of the best fighters in the world, pound for pound. You know what I'm saying? Vernon Forest was considered one of the best fighters, pound for pound, in the world. And guess what? Ricardo Mayorga annihilated him. He destroyed Vernon Forest and exposed him. Second fight came. It was a closer fight between Vernon Forest and Mayorga. Mayorga beat him again. He beat Vernon Forest, the boogeyman, 2 fights in a row. Vernon Forest, at the time, considered the best fighter in the world. You know what I mean? So guess what? Ricardo Mayorga, who he fights next? Corey Spinks. He takes the loss to Corey Spinks. You know, Corey Spinks for the undisputed welterweight title. It was for the undisputed welterweight championship of the world. Corey Spinks outboxed him. We all know Corey Spinks was a slick southpaw, the son of Leon Spinks, Olympic gold medalist Leon Spinks, who beat Muhammad Ali. You know what I'm saying? The son of Leon Spinks, the nephew of Michael Spinks. Michael Spinks, who was another Olympic gold medalist. Michael Spinks, who gave Larry Holmes his first loss. So Corey Spinks came from a family of fighters. Corey Spinks beat Ricardo Mayorga, outpointed him, you know what I mean, for that welterweight world title. You know what I'm saying? For the undisputed welterweight world title. Ricardo Mayorga comes back. He faces Felix Trinidad. Felix Trinidad, one of the greatest fighters of all time. He takes a loss to Felix Trinidad. Then he faced Oscar De La Hoya. Just look at the names on this man's resume. You talking about Hall of Famer after Hall of Famer after Hall of Famer on Ricardo Mayorga's resume, bro. Look at the resume. I'm talking about Vernon Forest, Hall of Famer. Corey Spinks, Hall of Famer. Felix Trinidad, Hall of Famer. Oscar De La Hoya, Hall of Famer. Fernando Vargas, a Hall of Famer. Shane Mosley, Hall of Famer. Miguel Cotto, a Hall of Famer. And then he fought Mosley again. You know what I'm saying? He lost to the great fighters. You know what I'm saying? Ricardo Mayorga fought the best. He fought the best. Let's not forget about that, bro. Oh, yeah. He smacked his wife's ass. You remember he smacked his wife on the ass? Hey, I'm about to play that video. We're going to be playing all the videos, bro. I got plenty of videos, exclusive footage of Ricardo Mayorga, bro. We're going to be playing this exclusive footage of Ricardo Mayorga. So let's get to these comments real quick. Mayorga, Sammy's favorite fighter. You know what I mean? My brother strapped up Sammy's favorite fighter. You know what I mean? Mayorga got stabbed. He got stabbed in Nicaragua. That's facts. He was a gang leader. You know what I mean? He was a gang leader. Word. I forgot what fight it was. You know what I'm saying? When he said, I forgot what fight it was. You know, but on the way to the fight, he said he was nervous. That's why he started drinking and smoking. He wild, bro. You know what I mean? Crazy. Mayorga got stabbed in Nicaragua. Facts, he did. You know what I'm saying? Abdul Wakil, if Ricardo Mayorga was disciplined, he'd be way better. Hell yeah. No telling how good he would have been, bro, if he would have left all those drugs and shit alone. Mayorga, Sammy's favorite fighter. You know, he was an entertainer. I can't lie about it, bro. The guy was exciting. His fights was very exciting. Tito put hands on Mayorga. You know what I'm saying? He did. He had that colored hair. You remember his hair was all crazy, man? That boy was wild, bro. Mayorga smacked Mosley's wife on the ass. Real animal. He did, bro. That shit was funny as hell, bro. Can Mayorga beat Corona? You know what I'm saying? Y'all boys wild. Abdul, you know what I'm saying? It was fixed. Just sell pay-per-views in the second fight. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. Mayorga ain't no duck. He fought everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? He fought everybody. He never was a duck, bro. Like those PBC hype jobs. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? He was fighting everybody, bro. Let's go through that resume one more time before we get to my boy Jaime Munguia. Hall of Famers, Ricardo Mayorga fought the best. Vernon Forrest, Corey Spinks, Felix Trinidad, Oscar De La Hoya, Fernando Vargas, Shane Mosley, and Miguel Cotto. Those are all Hall of Famers, bro. The man fought the best, 32 wins, 26 knockouts. You know what I mean? Now let's go to my boy Jaime Munguia. Jaime Munguia, let's go check him out real quick on BoxRec. You dig what I mean? Let's go get it. Subscribe right now. Let's break it down, man. I'm about to break it down like fractions, man. I'm about to break it down like fractions for you. You know what I'm saying? 36 wins for it was 32 wins. 32 wins for Ricardo Mayorga, right? Ricardo Mayorga had 32 wins, 26 knockouts. 32 wins, 26 knockouts. Jaime Munguia, 35 wins, 28 knockouts. 35 wins, 28 knockouts for Jaime Munguia. Ricardo Mayorga, 32 wins, 26 knockouts. Very close. Knockout percentage for Jaime Munguia is at 80%. Jaime Munguia's knockout percentage, as you can see, is 80% right here. 80%. Let's go back to my boy Ricardo Mayorga real quick. Let's go to Ricardo. Jaime Munguia got 80% knockout percentage. 80%. Let's see Mayorga's. 80%. He had a 56% knockout percentage because he had more fights. But Jaime Munguia right now is a puncher, just like Ricardo Mayorga was. You know what I'm saying? Just how Ricardo Mayorga was a big-time puncher, Jaime Munguia, same thing, bro. Same thing. 80% knockout percentage for Jaime. Jaime is a warrior, bro. I'm telling you, Jaime is a warrior. He's a brawler like Munguia. You know what I'm saying? He's a brawler. Jaime is a brawler just like, Jaime Munguia is a brawler just like Ricardo Mayorga. Ricardo Mayorga, brawler. Jaime Munguia, brawler. Both of these guys, 80% knockout percentage for Jaime Munguia. You know, became a world champion at only 21 years old, knocking out Saddam Ali. Sure, Jaime Munguia is taller than Ricardo Mayorga. Sure, he's bigger than Mayorga. But guess what? Both of these guys are brawlers. Both of these guys got that Mexican style. Both of these guys got crazy knockout power. And both of them going to give you 110%. And they both got great chins, bro. And we know that they both got great chins. So let's get to it. Jaime Munguia becomes a world champion at only 21 years old, knocking out Saddam Ali. Knocked out Saddam Ali. Then he comes back, beats Liam Smith up. You know what I'm saying? Big knockout over Gary Spike O'Sullivan. And he knocked out Patrick Ality. He knocked out Patrick Ality. You know what I'm saying? Big time victory. You know what I mean? So at 21 years old, Jaime Munguia is on the fast track. He's on the fast pace. You know what I mean? He's a dog. Jaime gonna be in your face the whole fight, bro. You know, he's not gonna back up. And he got a great chin, bro. He gonna stand and go toe-to-toe with you, just like Ricardo Mayorga, bro. You know what I'm saying? Both of these guys are brawlers. You talking about street fighters. You know it, bro. You know what I mean? Jaime Munguia, he has that exciting style, bro. Just like Ricardo Mayorga, bro. Just like it, bro. So what we finna do right here, we about to get into this footage, man. We're about to get into the footage of Ricardo Mayorga, bro. Everybody hit the like button right now and subscribe to the channel. It's H Money, Mr. The Zone, and let's get to it, bro. You hear me? Let's get to it, bro. I got the footage, man. I got the footage, man. I got some great exclusive interviews with Jaime Munguia. You know what I'm saying? Great interviews with Ricardo Mayorga exclusive, bro. I got the footage, man. Let's get to it. It's H Money, Mr. The Zone. Let's get straight into it, bro. You know what I mean? Everybody hit the like button right now. I'm going to show you the highlights, and we about to do all that good shit, man. You know what I mean? Ricardo Mayorga, bro. Everybody subscribe right now to the channel, and definitely hit the like button right away. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, bro. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. You heard? Let go. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Jaime Munguia. You know what I'm saying? The next Ricardo Mayorga, man. Excitement. Both of these guys, world class, you know what I'm saying? Great chins, brawlers. You know what I'm saying? Exciting fighters, bro. They're going to give you 110%, and they got that Mexican style. Let's get to it, man. You know what I mean? I got this real deal Holyfield, bro. You know what I mean? Let's go. I got the exclusive footage. Let's get to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. You dig? Turn up. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, my boy. Let's go. Exclusive, bro. Turn up. Here we go right here. Subscribe. Let's get it. Everybody hit the like button right now. Exclusive.
Now is the time. We're going to sit down and we're going to watch you guys go out there, and nobody knows what's going to happen next.
Excitement.
Fathers comes to fight.
Ricardo Mayorga, what a fighter, but when he...
Just north of Los Angeles, Fernando Vargas trains for the last fight of his career. But despite all his success,
hit the like button right now.
Motivated him to first step in the ring.
Let's go.
Hatred, but by love. I've always said a man, he always has a lady.
Ricardo Mayorga, bro.
Heart, and that's my
here he is, right here.
Ricardo Mayorga prepares for this all.
Let's go.
Across the country, Ricardo Mayorga prepares for this all-important bout, motivated not only by hatred, but by love. I've always said a man, he always has a lady, a number one lady in his heart, and that's my mom. Nobody can take it away. A fighter can be in the ring fighting, and there can be 50,000 voices screaming, but he can hear his mother, his trainer, his family. And I hear my mother when she says, "Come on, son, I know you can do it." But when I know my mom is behind me sitting down and she's looking at me fighting, it makes me feel like a gladiator. And I love her so much, and I just want to get up and fight. I love it when she says, "Hit that sucker really hard." My dad was a taxi driver. My mom had an open house, and she would make rosaries and stuff like that, you know. There wasn't enough food for all of us.
In Managua, Nicaragua, where he grew up, no running water, no electricity. As a matter of fact, one of the first things he did once he made some money was put in running water and electricity in his mom's house, and I believe it cost him about $40,000.
Champion! Champion! Oh, great to see you.
I never get tired of saying that thanks to you and to God, my family has food on the table. I decided to go to Costa Rica because it had professional boxing. That's where I met Mr. Luis Leone, who is here present. He became my father, my friend, my brother. He would give me water, he would give me a home, he would give me food. And you know, it's been I don't know how many years already. And he's a quiet guy. He's a Catholic man. He's a great man. He doesn't mess with nobody. And you know, we've been together all this time. He's the guy that nicknamed me El Matador in Costa Rica.
Pero a veces, but sometimes, I just want to strangle him. He married my sister.
has 4 years and he's been married to my sister.
Vargas versus Mayorga. This is the countdown to it.
The WBC Super Welterweight
So you're going to see in his final fight against a guy that is not considered a pound, really a testimony to the impact of what Fernando Vargas has done.
Let's go.
of the WBC Super Welterweight Championship of the World, Ricardo El Matador Mayorga.
I think Ricardo Mayorga is exactly what he appears to be, and that is an eccentric. I think it's just who he is, and I think it even relates to his fighting. He'd fight anybody in any weight class at any time. He likes to
Ooh,
fight.
look at that brawler.
Who he was, and you wound up in the ring with him.
Let them hit. Andrew Six-Head Lewis got knocked out. That Six-Head Lewis undefeated fighter got his ass knocked out.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have made it.
When you look at a Ricardo Mayorga, just looking at him as a human being outside the ring, this is a hardened individual that's seen a lot in his life. What he grew up with was with a dream to be able to break his way out of his poverty with his two fists.
This is a guy who has come up the ranks with his own guile, his own toughness.
Look at that power, brawler. Looping shots, haymakers, bro. He letting them hands go.
I want to tell the public, my fans, everybody, please have faith in me. I won't disappoint you. I'm going to be a champion. I'm going to make it, and I'm going to beat this guy. I'm going to win this fight. I'm going to become a world champion again. As Fernando Vargas continues to train for his final fight, he still carries the burden of bitter emotions towards his biological father.
I did have a sparring.
Get him up.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm really gonna go to jail for life.
That's why I leave the house.
I'm a villain. My nature is to be bad. I'm a villain with my opponents, not my family. My family I don't have reason to be bad with.
He was the
I want to
bad
be in
guy,
my
bro.
house with my 9 children. People might think of me as this aggressive person, that I have a fierce look, but I'm not really like that.
Woo!
I do have feelings too. I like to be at home with my children and play with my children. I don't care about the names, I don't care about the merits, and I don't care about if one day I might be inducted into the Hall of Fame. All I care about is the money and being able to spend it and enjoy it with my family.
I'd like to say and I'd like to declare publicly what I've always felt. That fatty over here has always been afraid of me.
I told him that I got something fat for him. I'm gonna show him at 162 how fat I look. Ripped up. I'm ripped right now, but I'm getting down a little more, so enjoy this.
Despite his reputation as a free spirit, Mayorga's daily training includes a 7-mile run and 3-hour workout.
This is a throwback to the older days. It's a calisthenic type of warm-up to make sure he's loose, limber, he's not going to pull anything. But Mayorga, as everybody knows, he's unusual. He's not your typical fighter. He does things his way, the way he wants to do it. So this is definitely, his one of his traits, drinking Cuban coffee and doing these type of calisthenics.
Bueno, porque el café trae cafeína y eso te da como una vitamina.
This is what they call it the Cuban shot, and then it has a lot of coffee in it and caffeine, so it gives you the power to.
Y como llenarse de aire, esto me ayuda como a sudar más. Give them that extra boost.
The extra boost.
Estoy bien en el peso porque estoy en 172 y la pelea es 6'2". Estoy bien, pero esto me ayuda a sudar.
I'm putting the weight. I'm just 10 pounds over, but this makes me sweat more. It gives me more power.
In life, you never stop learning. I think I've gotten to a point where I've learned a lot. And I've been training for 2 months already with Luis Leone, and this time I've learned, and I'm going to knock out Vargas.
He beat Vargas, too.
I'm going to tell you something.
He
I
did
haven't
beat Vargas.
told
He
my
beat him
family.
up.
And it's something that's still under my skin. I haven't been able to get over the fight with De La Hoya. I've looked for the answer to why I haven't accepted it, and what I think I've done in my soul searching is that I need to fight somebody and beat him. And just get it over with and feel better about myself beating somebody. Whoever comes up, whoever it is, any fighter, I just want to beat him. I'm going to hit Vargas as hard as I can because I just want to let it out. I want to let all of this out of my system.
As these two fighters focus on their battle to come, both have left the comforts of their luxurious homes for the relatively Spartan conditions of small furnished apartments.
I like to get away. When you're at this level, you want to isolate yourself and get away from everything. All we need is a pair of essentials when we're in camp.
Here, after training, Fernando Vargas prepares for his life beyond the ropes.
I'm making his last fight.
Names to be seen, but fighters certainly try very hard.
Let's get to it, man. I got more exclusives, bro. We got more exclusive, bro. Let's get to it. H Money, Mr. The Zone, man. You know how we rocking, bro. You know what I'm saying? Exclusive, bro. You know what I'm saying? Live shit. You know what I mean? Word. Hit the like button right now. Jaime Munguia, the next Ricardo Mayorga, bro. We going into the life of Ricardo Mayorga. Such a great fighter, man. He was exciting to watch, man. You know what I'm saying? He definitely was. Turn up. Let's go. Let's get it. Hello. More exclusives for you. I got more. And we just getting started. Mayorga versus De La Hoya.
Just over 2 months until the
You remember that beef?
154-pound title holder Ricardo Mayorga and challenger Oscar De La Hoya.
154-pound champion, just like Jaime Munguia was the champion at 154. Jaime Munguia was the champion at 154 pounds. So was Ricardo Mayorga. Facts. He was on De La Hoya's ass.
Taunts De La Hoya, and tensions quickly mount.
He was all up on De La Hoya, bro. He was all up on him.
They called him El Matador, the baddest of boxing.
Knocked out Vernon Forrest. Undefeated Vernon. What a fighter.
A showman who lights up press conferences.
Right hand.
And cigarettes.
Burning that cigarette.
As the golden boy.
Oh, man, he was the truth. He fucked up. Hey, man.
A show.
He was the truth, bro.
The baddest of
over the hand right. Smoking Vernon Forrest ass.
What an athlete should not do.
A showman who lights up press conferences. Opponents.
Damn, he was a great fighter, bro. What a fighter.
He's known as the
A brawler,
boy,
bro. Him and De La Hoya was exciting, bro.
Generation.
Oscar is unique, just a different kind of. Yep, to really give him a beating. I have to become world champion. I can't wait to get up there and give this guy a lesson.
Mayorga is a dangerous guy, and he can end everything for Oscar.
A loss would
So
be
much power.
devastating, and would suggest it's time for Oscar De La Hoya to consider not fighting anymore.
This is the story of a boxing legend in the twilight of his career. Ricardo Mayorga was running gangs on the street.
Running gangs.
Promised her that he would win.
He was running gangs. Y'all hear me?
He would in Barcelona. 18-year-old Ricardo Mayorga was running gangs on the streets of Managua, Nicaragua.
Mayorga.
He was a gang leader. You heard him? He was running gangs in Nicaragua, bro. He was a gang leader.
18-year-old Ricardo Mayorga was running gangs on the streets of Managua, Nicaragua.
Mayorga grew up in just dire poverty. Dirt floor, marginal plumbing,
Aluminum roof, tin walls. We talk about poverty here in the States, and when we see poverty like down in Latin America, it's a completely different world.
Bueno, cuando era más joven, peleaba barrio contra barrio y éramos como 40 contra 40 peleando. Y así ahí salían puñales, machetes, piedras.
He was in a gang and he's got scars to show it. And if you don't believe him, he'll show you the scar.
Cuando era vago, cuando era jefe de pandilla y me agarraba con puñales. Y esto es con hecho, no es mentira. Yo no juego como Ñega, como Oscar.
That's when he got stabbed up.
Oscar De La Hoya was.
That's when he got stabbed up right there. We run that shit back. That's when he got stabbed up right here. He was a gang leader, bro.
He was in a gang and he's got scars to show it. And if you don't believe him, he'll show you the scar.
He got stabbed up right there. He got shanked up, bro. This some street shit, man. He's a real street guy, man. Just like Jaime Munguia, Tijuana, man. Jaime Munguia was with the shit over there in Tijuana as well. You hear me? For real. Both of them. Back to my boy Ricardo, bro. Let's get back to him.
Ricardo Mayorga.
For his first 10 or 12 fights, there's very little out there. Everybody says he was an entertaining fighter, but he fought in these small venues. It was
Crazy
really
pop. You see that right hand? Crazy power.
In January 2003, Mayorga challenged Vernon Forrest for the welterweight.
Undefeated Vernon Forrest.
That was a good left hook by Mayorga. Alvarez comes back with his left hook, and Mayorga trades punches with it, and they're gonna have a
Hey,
war. This is not
Vernon Forrest was the best fighter, considered pound for pound the best fighter after beating Shane Mosley, bro. Shane Mosley just beat De La Hoya. Vernon Forrest destroyed Shane Mosley 2 fights in a row. 2 fights in a row, and they were saying Vernon Forrest is the best fighter, bro, in the world. They was considering him the best.
Alvarez comes back with his left hook, and Mayorga trades punches with it, and they're gonna have a war. This is not the fight that Vernon Forrest wanted.
Brawler. Relentlessness, swinging, bro, letting them hands go. You know what I'm saying?
Into a brawl. A reeling Forrest then fell into a vintage Mayorga trap.
Forrest had an absolutely clean shot at this guy. I mean, just hands down, hit me with your best shot, and Mayorga didn't move.
Mayorga says, come on, bring me more.
It completely had the desired effect, which is it got in Vernon Forrest's head. He was thinking, how am I going to take this guy out?
He
A
decided
brawler,
to
bro.
duke it out with Mayorga.
Mexican style. That's
in
that
order
Mexican
to
style,
prove that he
Latino
could hit
style,
as hard as
Hispanic
Mayorga.
style,
Guess
just
what?
brawler.
He couldn't.
Coming forward.
Vernon wobbling on his feet as he
Over the hand right. Oh, he's out.
At that time, he was seriously hurt. Yeah, look at the wobbling in Vernon Forrest. Or do you think it stops the fight?
Knocked
As
out Vernon
much as
Forrest.
Vernon wanted to
Smoking a
say
cigarette in the ring.
that Ricardo didn't get on
Look at him
his
smoking a cigarette after he wins the belts.
He's
That shit was funny as hell.
Yeah, look at the
Smoke
wobbling
Vernon.
in
Let's see that right hand again when he clipped Vernon
duke it
Forrest.
out with Mayorga.
Rest in peace,
In order
Vernon
to
Forrest.
prove
Matter of
that he
fact,
could hit
rest in peace, Vernon Forrest. For real. Rest in peace.
as hard as Mayorga. Guess what? He couldn't.
Vernon wobbling on his feet as he threw the right hand. He goes down in the face of a crunching right cross. At that time, he was seriously hurt. Yeah, look at the wobbling in Vernon Forrest. Or do you think it stops the fight?
As much as Vernon wanted to say,
Hey, look at him smoking a
Ricardo
cigarette.
didn't get under his skin.
That boy smoking. I never
I'm
seen
sure
no
he
shit like
did.
that ever.
He's relentless.
That must
To the
be.
degree that Oscar likes to project a certain dignity, he's a perfect target for somebody like Ricardo Mayorga. He'll do everything imaginable to try to get under Oscar's skin. He wants confrontations. He wants Oscar to trade with him. That's going to give him the best shot of landing something big.
Crazy.
I have to prove something that I can stay in there and bang with this guy. He got under my skin. I'm glad he did because that's pumping me up to really give him a beating. Just keep on going. Keep talking.
To chop him down.
Trinidad almost knocked his head off his shoulders. He still didn't get it.
Hey, Trinidad versus Mayorga was a hell of a fight. Trinidad and Mayorga, bro. Look at him. Let Trinidad hit him.
2004, Felix Trinidad returned from a 2-year layoff
Damn.
to face a typically
Look
flamboyant
at that chin,
and
bro.
fearless
He dropped his
Mayorga.
hands down on
He stepped
Trinidad
in
like,
there with
hit me, bro.
Trinidad, and,
Hit me with
you know,
your
he
best
did not
shots.
fight a defensive fight against Felix Trinidad.
Mayorga took tremendous punishment
Damn.
from a really big puncher in Trinidad. It took a lot of hard work for Trinidad to chop him down.
Trinidad almost knocked his head off his shoulders. He still didn't get it.
The accuracy with power punching is something amazing to behold. When they have to kill him, to beat him.
Mayorga's pride.
What a warrior.
kept them
What a
standing
warrior,
up.
Ricardo Mayorga. He going toe-to-toe with Trinidad. Everybody ran. When everybody beat Trinidad, bro, all them folks was running. De La Hoya ran from Trinidad. Bernard Hopkins was moving around. You know what I'm saying? He's staying toe-to-toe and let Trinidad hit him with his best shots.
And Steve Smoker is going to stop the fight.
There's more call. Stop the fight.
No knockout.
What could have been a defining moment in his career turned out to be defining, but not in the way that he wanted.
De La Hoya faced his own moment of truth in his middleweight debut. He prepared to face the unheralded Felix.
I have to become world champion again. It's in me. Press conference we did. I mean, just saying absurd things.
Dile a tu mujer que te dé huevo en la mañana para que te pare a pelear conmigo. No te vayas a tirar como cuando te tiraste con Bernajoki en Playo.
No sabes ni representar tu raza, maricón. Por eso, mira, todos los latinos van a estar conmigo.
He started talking bad about Oscar's family. That really, really pissed Oscar off.
Tú le faltaste respeto a dos cosas que yo amo. Dos cosas. Ayer dijiste algo de mi esposa.
Sí.
Y ahora mencionaste a mi raza. Y con eso no se juega. Y te voy a noquear. Mayo 6 te voy a noquear.
While De La Hoya's fire has clearly been stoked, Mayorga's passion.
Let's get to it, bro. I got more exclusive, and then I got the highlights. You know what I mean? And then I got the highlights, bro.
That's unheard of. He wants this one back.
Everybody hit the like button right now.
He wants not only to beat Oscar, he wants to destroy him.
Subscribe to the channel, bro. This guy was in big pay-per-view fights. So many pay-per-views with Vernon Forrest, pay-per-views with De La Hoya, pay-per-views with Trinidad. He was a pay-per-view star, bro. You know what I mean?
De La Hoya is more beautiful than he's ever been.
Salute.
I think it has to be a little bit more than just being angry at the guy because he called you a couple of names. You better really have the appetite.
Got more heat for you. I got more heat for you. Hit the like button.
Tonight, a rematch of boxing's biggest upset of 2003. A breathtakingly inartistic mugging of a skilled welterweight champ. Hard right hand by Mayorga. And another hard right hand hurts Forrest. Hard punching, beer drinking, cigarette smoking Ricardo Mayorga.
He said beer drinking, cigarette smoking. Look at this shit.
Promises to splatter former kingpin Vernon Forrest onto the canvas a second time. Hard punching, beer drinking, cigarette smoking Ricardo Mayorga.
Beer drinking, cigarette smoking.
And hurts Forrest. Hard punching, beer drinking, cigarette smoking Ricardo Mayorga promises to splatter former kingpin Vernon Forrest onto the canvas a second time. Vernon wobbling on his feet as he threw the right hand. He goes down in the face of a crunching right cross. And Ricardo Mayorga has done it. Critics question whether the rematch comes too soon for Forrest.
I got a coach on the stipulation rematch, and we'll go at it again.
It's an eerie reminder of Shane Mosley's demand to fight Forrest immediately following 2002's welterweight title slump.
Definitely want to rematch.
In that return bout, Mosley suffered a replay loss, a lesson seemingly lost on Forrest. Full Nicaraguan puncher, or has Forrest pulled the Shane Mosley? That is,
what a fighter he was, bro.
A foe whose style
everybody hit the like button.
Forrest
subscribe to the channel.
The style that makes the fight different. Led to the victory. Infuriated by it. Wanted to prove in the second round that he was the man. Came out.
What he did to Vernon Forrest, man, that first fight. Vernon Forrest was dancing on his way to the ring. He got his ass knocked out.
A heavy favorite after his 2 wins over Shane Mosley in 2002. And in the first round, Forrest seemed to be in his envelope and outboxing Mayorga as expected. But toward the end of the round, Mayorga caught Forrest with a big right hand and then a left that knocked him down. Forrest, tasting the canvas for the first time in his career, was infuriated by it. Wanted to prove in the second round that he was
Look at the chin.
Came out and
the chin of Mayorga.
30-some odd punches against Mayorga, but may not have noticed that Mayorga was walking through every big punch. And in the third round, as they continued to swing away in a free-swinging brawl, Mayorga got his chances and landed the huge right hand on the face of Forrest.
Smoke cigarettes in the ring.
To the victory cigarette.
Man.
Ricardo Mayorga believes he can outfight, outdrink, and even outsmoke any man in the house. That go-to-hell attitude, with the punch to back it up, made him the welterweight champion of the world. Hard-living, reckless fighters like Mayorga.
Reckless, man, just like Jaime Munguia, reckless, just like him.
In the 80s, Aaron Pryor broke down Mayorga's Nicaraguan countryman, the great Alexis Arguello, in his relentless attack.
Aaron Pryor, rest in peace, Aaron Pryor. Legend, knocked out Alexis Arguello.
Drugs ended Pryor's career prematurely. In the 90s, Arturo Gatti, a swinging boxer, swung into prominence with a series of melodramatic into opportunity. Is their willingness to take punishment, to find a way to turn adversity into opportunity. Mayorga absorbed heavy fire before vanquishing Vernon Forrest. Mayorga came to his raw toughness the old-fashioned way. He was a street kid in Managua, where he is now hero number one. He graduated to a successful career as an amateur, then to the pros, where he lost 3 of his first 11 fights. He hasn't lost since then, nor has he lost any of the rough edges from his rough background, which includes the machismo of boastful self-confidence and the total contempt for opponents.
I invite all Hispanics and all Americans to come July 12th and see 2 rounds of boxing.
What a fighter he was, bro. What a fighter Ricardo Mayorga was, though, bro. I can't even lie, man. That kid was amazing, bro. You know what I'm saying? That kid was amazing back in the day, man. You know what I'm saying? Vargas got caught with the juice. Yeah, Vargas was man popping dirty, man. He was taking all type of steroids back then. You know what I mean? He got caught up. You know what I mean? He wasn't the same after that, though. You know what I mean? But let's show you some more of these highlights real quick. I want to show you Jaime Munguia. Jaime Munguia, his highlights. You know what I mean? Let's show you some of these Jaime Munguia highlights. Show you he's a brawler just like him. He's a brawler just like him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody hit the like button right now and subscribe to the channel, bro. It's H Money, Mr. The Zone. Let's get it. Jaime Munguia, the next Ricardo Mayorga. He's a brawler. You know what I'm saying? Relentless pressure. You talking about letting the hands go, throwing big time power shots. You know what I mean? With a great chin. Only became a world champion, only 21 years old. Look at the brawling style. Same way, throwing those looping shots. Look at those big ass hooks. Jaime Munguia letting them hands go, throwing those big hooks. Look just like Mayorga's. You know what I'm saying? He's a brawler. Both of these guys are brawlers, bro. Everybody hit the like button right now and subscribe to the channel, dog. Big time looping shots. You hear me? Knocking people out. What the fuck? Everybody subscribe right now to the channel. You know what I mean? Let's get it going. Big time shots. Look at that looping right, bro. Jaime Munguia, same type of fighter. He's a brawler. Both of these guys are what you call pressure fighters, brawlers in a ring, bro. They fight the same way. They come forward. Jaime Munguia, that's how he fights. He comes forward every time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Body shot. Look at that left hook to the body by Jaime Munguia. Finishing people, bro. You know what I'm saying? 21 years old. He was a champion, knocking out Olympian Saddam Ali. Coming forward, you know what I'm saying? Pressure fighter with that Mexican style. Look at him. Just letting the hands go. He fights the same way every fight, bro. You know what I mean? Just like Mayorga. Till Mayorga retired. Pressure fighter coming forward, letting the hands go. You know, Mayorga is only Jaime Munguia is only 22 years old, so he has potential to become better than Mayorga. He has to learn different skills. But for right now, he's a brawler. He's just a pure brawler. I'm happy he got that new trainer, Eric Morales, Hall of Fame trainer, Eric Morales. You know what I mean? Hall of Famer, one of the best fighters from Mexico, from Tijuana. You know what I'm saying? Eric Morales, is the new trainer of Jaime Munguia. Hopefully he can teach him some new moves. For right now, Jaime Munguia is a pure brawler, just like Ricardo Mayorga. It's just his nature, bro. That's how he fights. You know what I mean? Coming forward, letting the hands go, throwing wicked, looping shots. You know what I mean? That's how he knocked out Saddam Ali for his world title. You know what I mean? That's what he is, a big-time brawler. You know what I mean? Big wins over Liam Smith. He became a world champion before Virgil Ortiz. He became a world champion before, you know what I'm saying, Ryan Garcia. He's a big-time star. He's a sensation in Mexico. Jaime Munguia in Mexico, bro, is one of the biggest names. Every time he fights, look at him, man, just finishing people, bro. Look how he's knocking people out, the same aggressive style. He's aggressive, man. This guy is aggressive, just like Ricardo Mayorga. You know what I mean? Giving it to him. Big right hand to the ear lands clean by Jaime Munguia, followed by a big left hook to the temple. Body shots, you know what I mean? Consistent pressure, consistently, man. You know what I mean? Walking them down, letting them hands go, setting up the big shots. Look at the chin. He can take the big shots as well, bro. Jaime Munguia, he doesn't mind being punched. You know what I'm saying? Just like Ricardo Mayorga. Jaime Munguia take 2 shots from you just to land one. He'll take your 2 punches to land one of his, man. You know what I mean? Got that power. Look at him setting it up. Just a pure brawler. Exciting fighter, man. Excitement. I haven't seen this type of brawler. I haven't seen a brawler in boxing, like Jaime Munguia since Ricardo Mayorga. The last time I seen a brawler like this was Ricardo Mayorga. You know what I mean? With a great chin like that and a fan-friendly style. A fan-friendly style like that. Ricardo Mayorga, bro. One thing about Jaime Munguia, we know one thing about him, bro. He's going to come in. He's going to put the pressure on you every time, and he's going to let his hands go, bro. And he's going to come to fight, just like Mayorga. We know that big left uppercut, lands clean by Munguia. He's a main event fighter already. This guy's been headlining main events for 2 years now, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's a main event fighter. He's selling out big crowds, at the San Antonio Alamo Dome. Where the San Antonio Spurs used to play at. Jaime Munguia selling out the big venues, bro. In America and Mexico, he's a big-time star. He's currently ranked #1 in the WBO for Demetrius Andrade. You know what I mean? He just moved up to middleweight. He only had 1 fight at middleweight. Look at that, man. Just big-time shots by Jaime, bro. Those are big shots, man. He's finishing people. You know what I mean? Y'all destroying people, bro. Everybody hit the like button right now and subscribe to the channel, bro. Look at those big punches, bro. Over the hand right. Uppercut timing. You know what I'm saying? Letting them go. Gotta stop the fight, man. He's a big-time puncher. Look at this. Look at that brawling style going toe-to-toe. Just throwing big shots. You know what I mean? Finishing people, bro. The only fighter I could remember that was doing something like this was Ricardo Mayorga, bro. You can't think of another fighter in that super middleweight division. I mean, in that super welterweight division at 154 pounds that was fighting like this, bro, and just destroying people and decapitating people, bro. Knocking people out like that with that aggressive style. You know what I mean? Look at those body shots. Just letting them hands go. Jaime Munguia was a world champion, bro, at only 21 years old. What they gonna say about that, bro? You know what I mean? People want to hate on Jaime. People hated on Ricardo Mayorga. But guess what? They both was champions, bro, at 154 pounds. You know what I mean? Walking them down, look at them, letting them hands go. Just a pure brawler, bro. That's what he is. He's a brawler. Just like Ricardo, bro. Just like Mayorga. 2 brawlers. You know what I'm saying? This is the Saddam Ali fight. Left hook to the body when he became world champion. At 21 years old, knocked out Olympian Saddam Ali. Big left hook upstairs. You know what I'm saying? That was a huge left hook that landed. You know what I'm saying? Just destroying people, bro. That's on 21 years old. And we all know Saddam Ali just beat a Hall of Famer in Miguel Cotto. You know what I'm saying? That's how Saddam Ali became champion, beating Miguel Cotto, a Hall of Famer. You know what I mean? One of the best to ever do it. Then guess what? Jaime Munguia comes, finish Saddam Ali, bro. Took him about 3 rounds to get rid of Saddam Ali ass. You know what I mean? Finished him off. Big left hook to the chin, as you can see. Whacked his ass. You know what I mean? Beautiful punch, bro. That's a beautiful punch by Munguia. He finished off Saddam Ali, bro. Big left hook again, landed. You know what I mean? Breaking his shit. You know what I mean? Destroying him. Everybody subscribe right now. Hit the like button right away. Left hooks to the body. Saddam Ali running for his life in there, bro. You know what I mean? Saddam Ali was running for his life. Look at that right hand right on the chin, bro. That's that Ricardo Mayorga looping right hand. You know what I'm saying? Jaime Munguia throwing the same punches, coming forward, bulldozing people. You know what I mean? People better watch out for him at 160 pounds. Look at Saddam Ali daddy over there. You know what I'm saying? 3rd round finished him. It only took 3 rounds to finish him off, yo. What a fighter, man. Potential is crazy for him. Jaime Munguia, his potential, you know what I'm saying, is crazy. He's going to be a Hall of Famer for sure. You know what I'm saying? Just finishing off of Saddam Ali, bro. He made Saddam Ali look silly in that ring, bro. You know what I mean? He made Saddam Ali look silly, bro. You know what I mean? Ran right through Saddam Ali. You know what I mean? That probably was the end of Saddam Ali after that fight. Saddam Ali never was the same after that one. Everybody hit the like button right now and subscribe to the channel. Got some more, man, Munguia highlights for you. Let's get back to it. I got more for you. Everybody hit the like button right now and subscribe to the channel. It's H Money, Mr. The Zone. Let's get it. Jaime Munguia. Oh! Big shots. Double jab. He's getting better and better, man. He's only 21 years old. He's getting better and better. Jaime Munguia is only 21 years old, man. The kid is only getting better and better, bro. You know what I'm saying? Over the hand right. Big shots, bro. You know what I'm saying? Throwing those haymakers. Going to the body with it as well. He's so aggressive, man. He's so aggressive, just like Mayorga, bro. You know what I mean? Brawlers, both of them. You know what I mean? I would hate to see Jaime Munguia in the street fight, bro. I would hate to see Ricardo Mayorga in the street fight, bro. Look at him just coming forward, bro, finishing people off. Oh, big rights. His nature is a brawler, bro. You know, he might start off throwing a jab, but he always goes back to being a brawler, just like Ricardo Mayorga. He can't help it, bro. He's a brawler. You know what I mean? You got to stay true to his nature, to what he really is, man. You know what I mean? That's what he is, bro. You got to, you know, Eric Morales is trying to teach him different moves, but Jaime Munguia is a brawler, bro. You know, he is what he is, bro. You hear me? Everybody hit the like button right now. Subscribe to the channel. H Money, Mr. The Zone. Jaime Munguia. You know, such an exciting fighter to watch, man. You know what I mean? You know, he's going to keep giving you that pressure and be relentless with it, man. So let's get to these Ricardo Mayorga highlights real quick. Let's get to this Ricardo Mayorga highlights. Everybody subscribe to the channel and hit the like button right away. Let's go to this. Damn. He beat the hell out that dude. Whoa, let's see this one. Let's finish these highlights real quick. They showing me some different shit. Damn. That boy's so vicious with it. You know what I mean? He's so vicious with it. Finishing people off, man. Big right hands. Looping shots. Body shots. Left hook upstairs. You know what I mean? Throwing haymakers. Just letting the hands go, man. Throwing wild punches. He's throwing wild punches just like Mayorga used to do it, bro. You know what I mean? Just how Ricardo Mayorga used to throw those same wild punches. Coming, man. He got a hell of a chin. You know what I mean? Just like Mayorga. Hell yeah, bro. World-class type business. Keep letting them go. Oh. You know what I'm saying? Body shots. Hand speed. Power. He got it all, man. He got the full repertoire to be the next Ricardo Mayorga. He got the chin. He got the power. He got the aggressiveness. You know what I'm saying? He got the aggression. He got it all to be that next Ricardo Mayorga. He got the belt. You know, he won a 154-pound world title, super welterweight world title, just like Ricardo Mayorga. You got to give it to him, man. Munguia. Jaime. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. Real talk, my boy. Word up. Let's get it. Keep giving it to him. What a finisher, bro. He's a great finisher, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's a great knockout artist. You know, he got what it takes to be the next Ricardo Mayorga for damn sure. Wicked left hooks. You know what I mean? Savage, man. Savage. Look at that, bro. Crazy power. Crazy pop. Look at that shit. Beating the hell out of his opponents, bro. You know what I mean? Walking them down. Look at those wild punches, man. Just keep coming forward and brawling. You know what I mean? Look at Jaime going to the body. Left hooks to the body. Right hands. Just punches and bunches, man. Throwing flurries. You know what I mean? Great cardio. He's only going to get better. Only 22 years old. He's only 22. He's going to get better and better, man. Look at that right hand upstairs with the big finish. Big time finish right there. Huge. Crazy shots, man. Look at that right hand, bro. Just finishing his opponents and making them look silly. Making his opponents look silly, man. You know what I mean? Blowing out the competition. Jaime Munguia. And that's the Saddam Ali knockout that we already seen. But guess what? I got some more shit for you. Let's get to these Ricardo Mayorga joints. Ricardo Mayorga highlights. Everybody hit the like button right now. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get it. El Matador. You know what I mean?
First,
everybody hit the like button right now. Subscribe to the channel, H Money Mr. The Zone. Giving you that real deal Holyfield. Let's go back to these Ricardo Mayorga highlights. You dig what I mean? We out here. Let's make it do what it do. You dig? It's funny as hell, man.
Ricardo, el Matador Mayorga.
Knocking people out. There go Andrew Sixhead Lewis, sparked his ass out. You know what I mean? He was an undefeated fighter. That's for the WBA welterweight championship of the world. Look at him taking those shots from Trinidad. Letting Trinidad hit him. You know, Felix Trinidad, the biggest puncher. He was the biggest puncher in the sport at the time. Look at the fans going crazy. Look at the excitement that Mayorga would bring to the fight game, bro. Look at the fans just jumping out their seats. Mayorga letting Felix Trinidad hit him with his best shots. Look at that. He letting them hit him. Damn. Crazy, bro. Look at the chin on him, bro. Trinidad was confused, like, what the fuck? He didn't know what to do, bro. Look at him. He let Vernon Forrest hit him with his best shots as well. He did the same thing with Forrest. Beating down Fernando Vargas. Look at those wild shots, bro. Looping shots, hand speed, power. You know what I mean? His only problem was cardio. Against Mosley, against De La Hoya. Look at him beat the hell out of Vargas, bro. He crushed Vargas, man. Vargas was through, man. You know what I mean? Too much power. Against Vernon Forrest, you know what I mean? Left hook upstairs, right hands, throwing flurries. Look at those wild punches, man. He's a brawler, bro, just like Munguia. Both of them are brawlers, bro. Double jab, you know what I mean? Uppercut on De La Hoya lands. That's against Oscar De La Hoya. Big shots, flurries. Andrew Sixhead Lewis, man. Unbelievable style, bro. You know what I mean? I thought I'd never find the next Ricardo Mayorga until I seen Jaime Munguia, bro. Two brawlers, man. Aggressive. Look how aggressive they are, bro. They are possessed. You know what I'm saying? They want knockouts. You know what I mean? This is the only way he knows how to fight is be a brawler. You know what I mean? That's how we fight. Same thing with Munguia. That's the way Munguia knows how to fight is being a brawler, bro. You know what I mean? That's against Fernando Vargas. Let's go. Against Trinidad. Andrew Sixhead Lewis going toe-to-toe with Trinidad. You know what I mean? He dropped Trinidad. He dropped Trinidad with a left hook. Unbelievable. What a fighter he was, bro. Uppercuts. What a fighter, man. One of the most exciting fighters I've ever seen in my life. He was one of the most exciting fighters I've ever seen, bro, before. For sure. Big right hands. Flurries. Combinations. You know what I mean? Right hand on Felix. Ricardo Mayorga. Drop Trinidad with the right hand. Clubbing shots. Smoking a cigarette in the ring and everything, bro. Didn't give a damn. He didn't give a damn about anything. You know what I mean? He didn't give a damn about anything. Everybody hit the like button right now and subscribe to the channel. H Money, Mr. The Zone. Let's get it going. Subscribe right now. Let's go. This dude was insane, bro. Ricardo Mayorga was insane, bro. Everybody hit the like button. Let's go. He was one of a kind, bro. The guy was the craziest man in the sport. You know what I mean? He was definitely the craziest man in the sport, bro. You know what I mean? Talking shit to De La Hoya. You know what I'm saying? Getting in brawls. You know what I mean? Plenty of brawls. There go again. The fight with Fernando Vargas. He beat Fernando Vargas, beat Vernon Forrest. You know what I mean? Beat Andrew Sixhead Lewis. Taking Trinidad's best shots, man. Incredible. You'll never see anything like this again in boxing, bro. You know what I mean? The closest thing you will see, look at him and Shane Mosley. Him and Mosley. You know what I'm saying? Mosley, he blowing the smoke in Mosley's face. Look, he blew that smoke in Shane Mosley's face. He's smoking a cigarette, blowing the smoke in his face. That shit was funny as hell. Oh, man. Oh, man. That dude funny as hell, bro. Oh, man, he was hilarious, dog. You know what I mean? He didn't give a damn about anything, bro. He'll get up in your face. He'll get up in your grill, bro. He didn't give a damn, bro. All up in Oscar De La Hoya's face. You know what I mean? That shit was funny as hell, bro. Dude was insane, bro. He was out of his mind, bro. You know what I mean? He was out of his mind. Ricardo Mayorga and another one talking trash. Look at him. He didn't give a damn about anything, man. He was a showman. You know what I mean? I'm happy we got Jaime Munguia, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's the new Ricardo Mayorga, Jaime Munguia. Jaime Munguia is the next Ricardo Mayorga. Sixhead Lewis sparking his ass out. You know what I mean? All up in his face. He say what he wants. He does what he wants. He doesn't give a damn about anything, bro. You know what I mean? He was a gangster. Smoking his cigarette, bro. I blew the smoke in his face again. He loved blowing smoke in their face. Oh, shit. Oh, man, this dude hilarious, bro. You know what I mean? He's hilarious, bro. He was a gangster, bro. You know what I mean? Oh, man. He was a real gangster, bro. You know what I mean?
Después que dije fracasado, después que te dije
him and Vargas talking trash.
En el ring, tu madre va a ser la peor que eres borracha y puta de todo ese puta país.
After you see that,
porque ya no vas a poder trabajar, ya no la vas a poder mantener, maricón.
You're not going to be able to support your wife.
Para vivir ella.
Mayorga is a guy about whom you could develop a serious hatred in 10 or 15 minutes if he chooses to rub you the wrong way. He intensely believes that a huge part of this is the intimidation game. I am more man. I have bigger huevos. He's not a matador. He's a bull.
Him and Trinidad again. Wars with Felix Trinidad, bro. His wars with Felix Tito Trinidad was incredible. You know what I mean? His street fight with him and Fernando Vargas in a brawl. They get into a brawl at the press conference. A riot breaks out. He caused the riot against Vargas, bro. A riot. Slapped the dude, and then he slapped him. He slapped his ass. Wow. I didn't even see that one before. He slapped dude. His brawl with Vargas. Him and Vargas throwing hands. You know what I mean? Crazy. He slapped his ass, backhanded him. He gave him a backhand. He just backhanded him. Smacked Shane Mosley's girl's ass. He smacked Shane Mosley's girl ass, drinking a beer, smoking a cigarette at a press conference. You know what I'm saying?
Pero si tu papá es vivo, yo no te quiero mandar al psiquiatra, no te quiero mandar al psiquiatra, viejo, que no reconozca a nadie.
Woo! Look at that power. You know what I mean? Vernon Forrest knocked his ass out. Rest in peace to Vernon. You know, he was too much for Vernon Forrest. He was way too much for Vernon Forrest back then. Too much power. Smoking a cigarette after he wins his world title. You know what I mean? Just thugging. He thugging, bro. He out here thugging for real, ain't it, bro? You know what I mean? Everybody hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let me show you again when he smacked Shane Mosley's girl's ass, bro. And here we go. This is the video. This shit was funny as hell, bro. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. H Money Mr. The Zone, bro. We in the building. Straight up and down. Ricardo Mayorga.
No, we banned cigarettes from the building.
He smacked Shane Mosley girl's ass. He shouldn't have his girl in the way. When you got your girl all up in the, you know what I'm saying, front and center for, bro. What the fuck your girl doing even at the press conference, bro? Shane Mosley, bro, you bullshitting. Smacked her ass. This is when he smacked Shane Mosley's girl's ass. Smacked her butt. You know, smacked the hell out of her ass too, bro. You can hear it.
All right.
She bent over in front of him. What are you supposed to do? And there goes Shane Mosley's son was right there and Shane Mosley dad. Smacked her ass. That shit was funny as hell. That shit was funny, bro. That shit was hilarious, bro. When he smacked her ass, bro. Ricardo Mayorga smacked her ass, bro. That shit was hilarious, bro. You know what I mean? When he smacked Shane Mosley girl's ass, hilarious. But that shit was the funniest thing you will ever see, bro. Everybody hit the like button right now and subscribe to the channel. Smack the hell out of her ass, bro. You know what I mean? Let's see, we got a better angle on it. Subscribe right now. Hit the like button. You know what I mean? This shit was funny, bro. Let's get it going. She bent over right in front of him, bro. You know what I mean? She all up in the way. She look at her bending over right in front of him. Smack the shit out of her. You know what I'm saying? He smacked the hell out of her butt. Brandon, what's good, B? What up, B? BK, what's good? Ricardo Mayorga, man. Remember he smacked Shane Mosley's girlfriend's ass. I remember he smacked Shane Mosley's girlfriend's ass at the press conference, bro. It was at a press conference. He smacked the shit out of her butt, bro. You know what I mean? She bent over right in front of him, bro. What is he supposed to do? You know what I mean? That shit was funny, bro. That was hilarious. What up, BK? My boy, everybody, man, subscribe to my brother BK's channel, man. Brandon K. giving you the best, you know what I'm saying, in MMA. He is the best channel in mixed martial arts right now, bro. You know what I mean? Let's show you another angle. Let's see if I can show you another angle of it, man. Everybody subscribe right now and hit the like button. Let's go. See if I got a better angle for you when he smacked her ass. You know what I mean? That shit was crazy, though. I can't even lie to you. That was hilarious. He smacked her ass so hard, bro. You could hear that shit. My boy Ellie put it out there, too. Subscribe to the channel, man. Appreciate the support, BK, my boy. You know what I mean? But she bent over right in front of him, bro. He didn't give a damn, bro. He didn't give a damn about anything. Ricardo Mayorga. You know what I mean? Crazy. This is how he treat his opponents, bro. Smack their wives' ass. So you hear that? Smack the shit out of He smacked the hell out of her ass, bro. Everybody subscribe, hit the like button. You know what I mean? That shit was funny as hell, bro. But he was a hell of a fighter, bro. He was a hell of a fighter, bro. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, dog. You know, I'm telling you guys right now, Jaime Munguia is definitely the next Ricardo Mayorga. It's because of his aggressive style, bro. You know, the knockout power from Jaime Munguia, you know what I'm saying? And his style, he's a brawler. Just like Ricardo Mayorga, both of them were definitely brawlers, putting relentless pressure on people, you know what I'm saying? Coming forward. Both of these guys are great fighters. You know what I mean? Jaime Munguia being a world champion at only 21 years old, he definitely, you know what I'm saying, got that Mexican style, come forward, you know, throwing a lot of punches, you know what I mean? Letting the hands go. The same thing with Ricardo Mayorga, tremendous power, you know what I mean? I really think, you know, Jaime Munguia will be a Hall of Famer when his career is over. He will be a Hall of Famer, you know what I'm saying, just like Ricardo Mayorga when it's all said and done. You know, the similarities are there. Both of these fighters are pressure fighters. Both of them, tremendous power. They let their hands go. You know what I'm saying? Very aggressive. Great chins. Great chins. You know what I'm saying? You know, very entertaining fighters. Blood and guts warriors. You know what I'm saying? Both of them. You know what I mean? Appreciate everybody that turned up and showed up with me. Jaime Munguia, the next Ricardo Mayorga. You know what I'm saying? And it's because of the style. It's because both of them are brawlers. You know what I'm saying? Both of them are fan-friendly fighters. Fan-friendly. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, bro. Both of them are entertaining fighters, giving you 110% every time they step into the ring, man. You know what I'm saying? Jaime Munguia was a champion at 154 pounds. So was Ricardo Mayorga. Mayorga was a champion at 154. So was Jaime Munguia. And their styles are identical. And they both throw those loop-in punches, man. You know what I'm saying? Haymakers. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It's H Money, Mr. The Zone, and we're signing out. We out of here, bro. Salute.